Hi, my name is Tony. I'm one of the educators here at Michigan Science Center. Today in Kids Town, we're continuing our Fizz-based science series demos. And today, I'm going to show you how you make your own rocket. It's very simple materials that you can use around your home. You can use a Dixie cup or a plastic cup, get you a straw, some paper, and you cut out any kind of design you want, and some tape. And basically what you're going to do is just whatever design you use for the body of the rocket, you can tape it together. Okay? So, and then you want to tape it to your straw, okay? Then you want to take a cup and take a pencil and poke a hole. Be very careful with the pencil, but poke a hole in the bottom of the cup. Make sure the hole is nice and round so it's large enough to fit the straw through. Okay. So I have one over here already made. Now I put my rocket into the hole. Now, in order for the rocket to get off the ground, you must apply enough force to escape gravity. So you use your hand as the force. And now you have your homemade rocket.
Hi, my name is Jennifer Canio, and I am an educator at the Michigan Science Center. So today we're looking at popcorn and what makes it pop. Popcorn is a very popular snack. But what happens inside that bag as you're microwaving it? So every popcorn kernel has some water or moisture in it. It's kind of sealed in that shell. As you heat up a liquid, such as water, it turns into the next state of matter, a gas. So as you add that energy, it turns into a gas. So right now we have some popcorn heating up, kernels heating up in this pan, and let's see if we can get them to pop. Give it a little shake here and see what happens. We have our popcorn starting to pop. You see one kernel where an edge has kind of popped out of it here. We'll give it another shake. Also, when you open that bag of microwave popcorn, steam always escapes. They tell you to be very careful when you open it because there's steam. That's all of that gas or moisture releasing from the kernels. So we have a little movement over here. We have another one starting to pop. Oh, there it goes. Here is our science of popcorn. Give it a try at home with just some store-bought kernels that you can cook yourself on the stove to see what's happening.
Hi, my name is Tony. I'm one of the educators here at Michigan Science Center. Now, part of our Fizz-based science demos, I will be conducting a demonstration involving an explosion. Now, this explosion involves a chemical reaction between calcium carbide and water, which produces a very flammable gas called acetylene gas. Now, they use this calcium carbide in mining. They help to light their lanterns that they put on their helmets so they can see in the tunnels. As you see, it's made out of two different compartments. The top part holds the water. The bottom part is where you put the calcium carbide. And it reacts. Once you allow the water to flow down to the lower chamber, that produces that flammable gas. Now, once that gas is built up, you can light it, and I'm going to demonstrate that by putting several chips, the calcium carbide, the bottom. I'm going to screw the top on here. Okay. Next, I'm going to turn the switch to on, which allows the water to drip down to the lower container. And if you were able to hear this, you can actually hear the chemical reaction, the gas foaming. And also gives off heat, so it's actually also a exothermic reaction. To be able to test this, I'm going to take this flame from this lighter and light it, the gas. So that's the acetylene gas, the flammable gas that's coming out through the top of the middle of the dome there, and I light it because it's flammable. Now it's light, and that light reflects off the inner dome, which allows light to be shining through the tunnel for the miners. And they wear that on top of their heads. Okay. Now let's see this done when an explosion happens. Goes off to the side. Now I have my fire extinguisher here, and I have my safety goggles and my ear protection here. because it will make a loud noise. I'm also going to do is I'm going to put some more calcium carbide into this container. That's going to create a chemical reaction with some acetylene gas forming. But I want to make sure I can contain as much gas as I can inside this container. So what I want to do is I'm going to stuff the top to not allow the gas to escape. But on the side here, there's a little opening. That's why I'm going to use this little spark, this flame torch, to ignite the gas. Now, I must make sure there's not too much gas, because otherwise it will snuff out the spark, because it needs oxygen, okay? So it's kind of tricky. You got to time it just right. So first I'm going to put on my protector eyewear. Here. I'm going to take several chips. Nice size. Drop into the container. Stuff it real tight. Glove. Allow enough gas to build up. Move to the side here. And here we go. 1, 2, 3. Isn't that cool?